Hello, welcome to Heart to Heart. I'm your host, Lee So-jung. In the midst of Korean wave, a new girl group is taking over the spotlight these days. We have 3 ladies from this wonderful group. Let's meet Ghita, Juliane, and Melanie from the ChoColat. Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet all of you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Tell our viewers what you play in your group and what your name is.
Okay. I'm a vocalist and a dancer in our group ChoColat, and my name's Juliane.
Hi, my name is Melanie, and I am the youngest in our group ChoColat.
Hi, my name's Ghita. I'm the second youngest, and I'm the main dancer and a vocalist in ChoColat.
Okay. We're missing 2 members.
Yes.
Who are the other 2 ladies?
Our leader, So 언니, and then our main vocalist, Chaeyoon 언니.
Okay, the name ChoColat, I love. It's actually, it means chocolate, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes, in
Who
French,
came up
yeah.
with the name?
Our 사장님, the main person of our company,
Okay.
he was saying that we all are so like chocolate. So then he was gonna think maybe we should name them Chocolate. But then there was another group that came out with the name Chocolate,
Really?
and then there was it was kind of plain. So then he was like, well, why don't we say chocolate in French, which means chocolat? So then, yeah.
Okay. There are many girl groups these days.
Yeah.
What do you think ChoColat, how is ChoColat different from all the other girl groups, would you say?
Well, we believe that we all kind of have different special qualities about ourselves that kind of set us apart from one another within the group. So, like, we all have different voices, you know, and like styles of singing, you know, and just overall personality and stuff like that. Kind of, yeah, we believe that makes us special. Like,
You said you're the baby in the group. Who is the oldest then? Is that the leader?
yeah, the
Yes.
leader.
Okay.
So 언니.
Ah, okay. And please tell us about this song that you debuted with. It's called
Syndrome. Yes.
Okay, and you guys are being loved with this song, and how do you feel about that?
Actually, when we first got our song Syndrome, we weren't very, we actually weren't all excited about it at first.
Really?
Yes, because I guess because it was our debut and we wanted it to be really special and something, we weren't really actually all that happy about it. But once we came out with the song, everyone was actually pretty,
Excited.
yeah,
and
they were
liked it
excited
a
and they
lot.
liked the song a lot and they didn't think it was weird like we did at first.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because
How was the process? Then the 사장님 came up with the song written on a piece of paper, and then he presented you. Okay, sing along and see how it sounds like. Or
well, at first we recorded all together. We recorded 7 songs, and so we were supposed to debut with one of those songs. But
Okay.
then during the process of practicing our songs, the 사장님 found a new song, and then he said that for our debut, he felt that this song would fit us better, and it would be a better way to let people know who is ChoColat and this is who they are, and so.
you guys have been practicing together for almost 3 years, 2.5 years.
Yes.
And you recently debuted.
Yes.
What was the waiting period like?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It was tiring.
Or what was the first impression of each other?
Well, when we first met each other, actually, I first met Melanie at school.
Yeah,
Well, I met Melanie, and she was so bright. She's really talkative, and she was really energetic. And I was really shocked, because when you meet a first person, you're usually shy, and you're like, hi, my name is Melanie. It's nice to meet you. She was totally different. She was like, hi, my name's Melanie. Oh, what's your name? You're Ghita? Oh my God. You came from Japan? Do you speak Japanese?
Oh, I see.
She was really energetic. But then, because she was so energetic, I felt that she could be a good friend. Because she made me feel comfortable.
So how were you introduced to this group?
like Tia said, since me and Tia met at school, we started talking and we found out that our mothers were friends for a very long time. They both lived in Hawaii for a couple of years and they met. And so when Tia moved back from Japan, they kind of met up. And at the time, Tia was already in this in this
Production.
in this project to make the group. And so Tia and I started to become friends, and she knew I was into the singing and everything. So her mother talked to my mother, and my mother asked me, and I was like, of course. And so
So then I talked to her 사장님, and then we made a place where we could give her an audition. So then she auditioned and she passed. And
How was the auditioning process for you, Juliane?
Well, for me, it's kind of similar, actually. I got into this by her mom, Melanie's mom. Yeah.
Yes.
They weren't friends for a long time, but they were friends, I don't know, a couple years maybe. And so, yeah, like, I was kind of interested, but I wasn't like Melanie where singing was my whole life. But I was really interested in this, and so they gave me a chance, and slowly I began to want to
When
be
you
a
first
star
met
more.
up together for the first time in a group, in this group, did you think that it was going to be all fun, or did you sense that there's a lot of work to do?
At first, actually, I knew that there's other singers that have done this for 7 years, practiced for 7, 8 years, and I was like, wow, that could be really hard. But then thinking about it, because I wanted this so much, I could do anything for it. So I was ready and prepared to do hard trainings.
Okay, let's take a look at what ChoColat is all about in this music video. Oh, excuse me, it wasn't a music video.
oh, that
Ludicrous.
Ludacris. That was when I interviewed Ludacris for Mnet USY.
Were you nervous
I was
interviewing him?
actually, before I met him, I wasn't all that nervous because I practiced with everyone, but I got really nervous once I met him.
This was me taking pictures with our 선배 in our company, 지연우. And this is me doing a cosmetic commercial for Leo Ellie.
I see.
And this was at our when our first performance at Asia Song Festival, 2011 Asia Song Festival.
It was really fun.
There was so many people.
Was that in Korea?
Yes.
Yes.
It was actually a couple days ago.
Oh.
There were so many people.
It was really a new experience.
Did singers from abroad come to Korea as well for
Yes.
this?
Actually,
From Thailand, everywhere.
yeah.
How was it to perform in front of, what, thousands of people? How was it?
It was our first time actually to perform in front of such a big audience.
Right. Yes.
So more than nervous, we were all really excited. Yeah. And this was our movie.
Yes, which I would like to talk about after this video clip. This will open pretty soon.
Yes.
Maybe
Yes.
opens pretty soon.
Oh, this is the first time I see this.
In a long time.
Wow.
You didn't get to the premiere of it?
No.
No.
Okay. Were you able to do Syndrome in the movie, or did you
Yes.
sing a different song?
We're singing
only
Syndrome. This is actually, we filmed this before we came out with the actual song.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
this was the
yeah.
first time we actually were able to perform in front of cameras for the song.
Which is kind of cool because
Yeah.
we shot this movie like a couple months ago, but it comes out now when we're actually still active. So everyone's like, whoa, and I think it was cool.
How is living together?
Living
It's
together.
kind of fun.
Is it?
It's a new experience actually.
Especially for you.
Yeah, I never expected that I'd be living without my parents
Right.
and just with a group of girls at the age of 15.
What about, like, who snores the most, or, you know, you should clean up after yourself? You know, there was little things that could bother the other person.
Yeah. We're not sure that anybody snores out of all 5 of us, but we do hear some like sounds during the night, like grinding teeth and stuff like that. But we're not exactly sure who it is.
Yeah,
you know?
we can't tell who it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in Korean talk shows, I'm sure you've been on more than a few, they ask you to do these 개인기, which in English I would say, what, specialties
Yes.
that you can show us?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Who's going to go first?
I guess I will.
Okay.
I'll sing a song. I think, what was it? Natalie and Bruglia Torn.
Okay.
So, yeah. I'm a lot of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, lying naked on the floor. Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. You're a little late, I'm already torn.
Yay! Thank you.
Okay, and I will copy. I've done this a few times already, but I'm going to copy 박봄 선배님 from 21.
Okay.
Yeah. 오늘처럼 별이 빛나는 밤에 행운의 감이 우릴 부르네 아름다운 소리로 질러줘 like this, like this, like this.
Whoa! Thank you. And Tia?
Yes. I will just show a beginning part of our song Syndrome, the dance.
Okay.
So.
Yeah! Thank you. Thank you. I mean, that is very impressive. Before you guys debuted, you must have tried to copy some other singers' movements.
Yes.
And now that you debuted, you have the situation has been reversed, and your fans are like trying to dance your movements. Do you have some fans sending you some YouTube links?
Yeah, we've actually, it's really cool because we actually see people on YouTube copying our dances, and we actually get some links on our Twitter from people asking us to watch their videos because we've noticed a lot of people in the States want to audition for Korean companies to become a singer in Korea because I guess now K-pop is really big in the States, and a lot of people ask us, oh, can you watch this video for us? It's me dancing you, and it's really cool.
Some of these videos that we've seen are really impressive.
Yeah.
I've seen, especially one video I remember seeing on YouTube, there was about two guys. There's two guys dancing. I think they're in the States.
Two guys dancing?
Yes.
Two guys.
I was amazed because it's a girl dance, first of all. And second of all, it's a really hard dance, actually.
Were they just copying, or did they already make it into their own?
They
copied perfectly.
I mean, just learning the dance from our dance teachers took 3 months. Like, the whole dance, learning and everything took 3 months.
To make it perfect.
Yeah, but they were just really, it seemed like they were better than us in some ways.
Their movements were professional, to say.
I'm very curious to see this video. So let's take a look at these cover dances.
Yes.
Oh,
These are the guys.
these are the guys.
Them. Oh, that's my clothes.
Your clothes.
Wow.
Where'd she get that from?
You guys already have many fans from all over the world, pretty much.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
And it's just not girls following your movements.
I see this.
Wow. That girl's good.
Oh yeah, these are
Really
the
good.
best.
Yeah.
For everyone who made a cover dance, the other parts are kind of wheezy, but always the main part is always perfect.
I think that girl's good.
Yeah.
How'd she get my clothes?
Why do you say that? Did you design it?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, we didn't. We did.
Or your stylist designed it for you.
Yeah.
So it's not something that was purchased.
Yeah.
Okay, well now that we just watched the video, can we have a moment to show our viewers how to do the movements right?
Of course.
Okay.
We can sing the song and dance the chorus part first. 1, 2, 3. 빠져버린 걸 Hey, 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 헤어날 수 없게. Yes. Well, actually, I'll tell you step by step. First, it's actually the frame dance. So there's a frame shaped like a diamond in front of your face. So one side has your palm showing and one has your hands, the back of your hands. And this, what do you say, the angle is really important. You have to match the thumbs up. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. And then while you're doing this, you take one step out with your foot, and then you move your hips back and forth. This is 4 times too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After this, you have to go back up. You go the other way back. And then you move your hands back and forth. So 1 and 2. From here, you do one more time. You slide back, and you're done. So then you do this side, and then you do the opposite side again 4 times. Go up, down, up.
Okay. Okay. Should we do it with the music on?
Sure.
Okay. Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. 헤어날 수 없어. I couldn't 헤어날 수 없어. You guys are so charming. Okay. I was trying to learn the movement, but I couldn't register it really. So it's not as easy as it looks. I guess you guys made it look very seamless. Thank you again. What projects are you working on other than singing syndrome these days?
Well, right now we're just doing different projects. Like Melanie, she's a VJ of a new show on Anglais TV, and then she was doing that a couple days ago.
I actually became a VJ for the Mnet US-wide news for the US version, and I also just became the new MC for the OLED TV's O Show.
Wow.
Where the show is where you introduce UCC videos, like videos that come up from YouTube, interesting videos and funny videos, and it's a great experience for me.
She can talk really well, so that's why
I
think
can see that.
she's doing a lot of.
And you're such a vibrant person. You're so nice
I'm
to
so
have
happy. I used to always jump around outside and scream, but now that we debuted, I can't do that. I have to be calm and I have to be image.
Oh, no. You just be yourself. I think that's the biggest merit of you.
Thank you.
Okay. And then we have a special corner called Question for You, where one of your friends or one of your fans or one of your acquaintances sends you a question for you to answer. So let's take a quick look at it.
Okay.
Featuring stars like Girls' Generation, Super Junior, Lee Seung-gi, Miss A, and Beast, 2011 Asia Song Festival is one of Korea's major music events. And ChoColat had the honor of performing at the event as New Star of Asia. Members of ChoColat are also making solo appearances to emphasize each member's charms. In today's K-pop scene, new idols and girl groups are formed every day, and despite the competition, ChoColat is capturing the spotlight of the music fans. And 2 members of ChoColat sent a special question to our guest.
하트 시청자 여러분, 안녕하세요. 쇼콜라의 재윤,
소아입니다.
멜라니, 언니는 너에게 궁금한 게 있어. 너는 왜 우리가 연습할 때 하지 않았던 행동을 무대에서 갑자기 그렇게 무섭게 돌발 행동을 하는지 정말 궁금하다, 언니는. 막 예를 들어서 너가 갑자기 막 뛰어나가가지고 한 바퀴 돈다던가 이런 거 있잖아. 그런 거 할 때마다 무서워. 알려줘.
And why I get
You're just creative.
Actually, I was right next to her. During this concert we were doing, she walked out during her rap. And actually the rap is split up into 2 parts where she raps and then I rap. But then she's walking out in front.
But I walked back. I walked
But
back.
because she was walking out in front, if no one else walks out, it's weird. So I was like, okay, I have to walk out too. So then I walked out and then we went back in and then it kind of went out like that. But I was really surprised. I was like, what's she doing? What's she doing?
Now, why did you do that?
I don't know. I guess I always like showing myself to people, and in this, and I guess people will call me selfish or something like this. But the lines for this song was 3 people in the front and 2 people in the back, and I was in the back. And when there's a lot of people, I like to get myself out there, and I want people to see me. And if they don't see me, I get really down. So I just walked out. But I walked back to my original
What happens
seat.
if you do unplanned things like that? When you come off stage, do people tell you, why did you do that? Or you're okay with it as long as you came back to where you're supposed to be?
Well, during stage, if I go back, I usually go back to the normal one. But after stage, all the members always come up to me and they're like, "Did you know you did that? Or why'd you do? You surprised me. I almost got wrong because of you." And they told me, and I was like, "But I went back." And she's like, "Yeah, that's not the point. Just don't do it in the first place." And it's confusing, and I'm like,
Yeah, it's okay if we can match her.
Right,
Like,
right.
if she goes out, then I go out and then come back. But there's times when there could be a problem where she would go out and she would do her thing and she won't come back and stuff like that.
I'm sure you had to think a lot of things in that split second.
Yeah.
But mostly after, we just kind of laugh about it.
Yeah, we
you know?
laugh about it. So.
Okay, that's a great attitude, actually. Because you guys are working as a group.
Yeah.
You sort of need to be understanding when someone takes on this improvisational thing going on stage. You sort of have to go,
Yeah.
okay, so that's what happened. Okay. If you would like to say hello to your fans, I'm going to give you a few seconds to one of you.
"Hello, everyone. We are ChoColat." So, aside from the fact that we just debuted and we are a new girl group, thank you guys so much for loving and supporting us already. And for our fans who've been supporting us before our debut, thank you guys so much. And we really appreciate everyone who's been supporting us. And we just want to let you guys know that we really love you guys and that you guys are always in our heart, and we always think about you guys, and we always think of new ways to, what would they like, and I wonder if they would like it. So thank you guys so much, and thank you. We love you.
We love you all. And there's one thing I would like to say on Twitter, because there's so many tweets coming to us. There's so many, and we're so busy. I'm sorry to everyone that we can't all reply to everyone, so I'm sorry about that. But for times, we'll be putting on self-cup pictures and self-pictures of ourselves, and we'll be doing stuff like that to keep in touch with y'all. And we're all looking at them. Don't forget that we're all looking at all your tweets.
Every time one pops up, we always try to go. Every time we get the chance to.
Yeah, so.
Would you like to say something?
Yeah, to everybody who's done cover dances or like stuff on YouTube for us, we're so thankful for that.
Thank you for your hard
It really,
work.
yeah, it really makes us feel good when we see that stuff. And just everybody on Twitter and fan pages and stuff like that. We are sorry that we can't, reply to every individual one, but we are watching, and we really do love you guys.
Thank you all.
Thank you very much for your time. And after meeting you guys, I've become a fan of yours.
Thank you.
Thank you. And when you make another hit, be sure to visit us again.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. You can rewatch today's interview with the lovely ladies from the group ChoColat on our Arirang webpage. Thank you very much for joining us, and I'll see you next time.